to the last couple of vids of the react-a-thon, episode 8. Got a couple articles to close it out. First one is 10 essential anime recommendations for new anime fans. I'll be doing that. And I'll be doing the 8 best written animes in the last 10 years. That'll be the second video. The 10 essential anime recommendations for new fans in 2026. It was written by Demi. I think he wrote one of the articles that I covered on the Double O podcast. I'll have a link to that in the pinned comments. Check that out. So, anime recommendations for new fans. I hope Death Note is in there. I wouldn't be mad at Demon Slayer because that's the most mainstream anime. Demon Slayer is the new Naruto in this day and age. Naruto was the poster child for mainstream anime 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And now Demon Slayer is the new poster child, so let's see what Demi has cooking. I wouldn't be mad at Attack on Titan either. So, so his articles, he don't really numbers the animes, and that's cool. So this is the first one, Attack on Titan. I'm not mad at that. Attack on Titan, I would put into the 10 recommendations for new fans. I would definitely, I see a lot of reactors reacting to Attack on Titan, Death Note, and Demon Slayer, Vinland Saga as well. I would throw that up there as like an anime to watch after Death Note or whatever. So Attack on Titan, that's a good one. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, this is a good one as well. Top 10 recommendations. I would definitely have Brotherhood in there. That's a staple. It's an older anime, so they're not gonna get spoiled. Not spoiled. Yes, spoiled with the greatest animation on earth, like JJK. I don't think I would put JJK in the top 10 anime recommendations. It's just too good. I wouldn't want to give someone peak too early. But Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a nice little medium between somewhat realistic, some magic in there as well, and conspiracies. I think people can relate to Brotherhood more so than Attack on Titan, because Attack on Titan, it could be a little bit weird. Giant monsters running around that eats people. They can be hard to relate to. So that was the second one. Third one, we have Death Note. I mentioned that before. Death Note is one of the best starter animes of all time. I would have it as number 1 as the best starter anime. Realistic, a little bit of supernatural with the Shinigamis. I wouldn't say most new anime watchers, when they watch Death Note for the first time, they most of the time they don't like the main character. He's killing innocent people. This guy's crazy. He thinks he's a god. A lot of people don't rock with like new anime watchers, but they do like the anime. It's easy to follow along and it's great in dub. That's the best part. A lot of these starter animes are really good in dub. Death Note, Full Metal, Attack on Titan, I would say those 3 have very good dub. So number 4, Demon Slayer. So, hey, shout out to Demi. Shout out to Demi Phillips. You know ball, bro. This is only my second article reading of him. You know ball. Demon Slayer, the most mainstream anime on the planet. Nothing's even close to it, mainstream wise. As for all-time ranking, I don't think Demon Slayer's in my top 25. But very easy to get involved too. I would say it's a very good, like if you want to start watching sub, Demon Slayer might be good with sub. Nothing's complicated in this anime either. The fighting styles, you got different moves, very easy to follow along. Number 5, Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, man. Instead of Jujutsu Kaisen, it's just, I don't know, it's just, for me, it's just too peak. Like, timing wise, it's actually great and a great anime to start right now. Because by the time you could finish up both seasons, and season 3 might not be over yet. You can still catch up to season 3 if you started right now on JJK. But I don't know. I just think it's just too peak for a beginner. Give them some mid. Give them a little bit of old. Give them more older than new. That's just me though. So number 5, I don't hard disagree with it. Just a little bit. That was 5. That was 5. So number 6, Spy Family. Perfect comfort anime. I don't know. I think there's some other animes you could put in there. With Spy Family, it takes place in the 40s or something like that. I wouldn't say it's realistic by any standard. It's actually over the top a lot of times. But I wouldn't be mad at Spy Family in this. Like, if it was my top 10, I would definitely have Vinland Saga in there. Off the top of my head, I really don't know what other long animes to put in there. I'll have to think about it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make my own top 10 list. So Spy Family was cool. I don't have a problem with that. Easy to follow along. And it has good humor. Very good humor. So number 7, Freerun. I can't say too much about this show because I've never seen it. There's really not much I can say about it. I don't know how good Freerun is. The first season was 24 episodes. Is Freerun a top 40 anime of all time? Let me know. Right now it's the top 40. So number 7, Mob Psycho. I actually was thinking about this. When I was thinking earlier of what animes I would add, Mob Psycho 100 did come to mind. What I added? I don't know, this is a hard one to get into. I don't know if it'd be in my top 10, maybe top 20. It's peak. It's very peak. It's in my top 10 of all time. But it's a little bit weird. Not even close to as weird as Dandadan. It's a little questionable, but I'm not too mad at it. That was 7. 1, 6, 7. That was 8. So 2 more. Violet Evergarden. You know ball, bro. You absolutely know ball, Demi. You know ball, bro. 12 episodes for the anime, and I think there's a movie afterwards, which I have not seen yet. But this is a very short anime. It's realistic for the most part. You could follow along. Very beautiful story, music, scenery, characters, arcs. Each arc is like 2 episodes long. A lot of emotions. This is a very good pick. This is the best pick that I've seen on this list, actually. So there's one more. Haikyuu. He said it's the easiest sports anime to get into. Honestly, he's not wrong in terms of how realistic it is. It's definitely the most realistic sports anime that I've seen. Apart from Hajime no Ippo, Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko no Basket is a battle shonen anime. And they're playing basketball. It's more battle shonen than sports, but I'm not mad at this pick either. I'm actually not mad at this pick. It's actually a really good pick. A lot of episodes. I think it's like 70, 80 episodes, but it's not that long. But overall, man, this, what a comment saying. My top 3 anime recommendations: Cowboy, Lupin the Third, Studio Ghibli. Never heard of any of those. I mean, I've never watched any of those. So yeah, WLS, shout out to Demi. I'm messing with the list. I shall be moving on to the next article.